Hi guys, how you doing? Did anyone notice what Baby Echo was doing there? He was trying to use our words from yesterday to help him with dance. So he was going backward, forward, and onward. Remember yesterday we talked about this new suffix ending. What is it? Word. And how the A, R sounds like ER because what letter? The W. The W is messing with it. Okay, just like in wash. So what do you say we go ahead and look at all these new sounds? OR, worm-er. AR, warm, or. Nice job. And why don't we do it with our standard cards since we know they have so many sounds now, okay? AR, car-r. AR, beggar-er. AR, warm-or. And 3 for this guy. OR, horn-or. OR, doctor-er. OR, worm-er. Okay. You ready for some new learning again? Okay. I would like you to get your whiteboard. We're going to be doing a lot of whiteboard work today. And I want to know what says or. Write down anything that says or. Tell me, what did you write down? OR and AR. Good. When does AR say or? When does that happen? After what letter? Write down the letter that it happens after. W. Good. And what says Write down everything that says Yeah, you should be writing down all of them. And when does OR say When does this one say At the end of a word. Like, do you have an example? Good, that's right. Like doctor. Or after a W, like worm. Okay, good. So I want you to remember this is on yellow because this is actually a suffix. It's a suffix ending. Okay, we're going to practice some words that are going to have this suffix ending and are going to start with W. So here's what I want you to do on your whiteboard. There's 3 different words we're working on. We're going to do some words that are W-A-R, some words that start with a W but are O-R, and then we're going to do some words that have a base word but then end with suffix word. Okay, so when I say a word, you have to decide which one to finish, and then we'll erase just that part and add on some more. Okay, if you're not sure which one, you should be looking in your student notebook in the spelling option, the spelling checker area. Okay, we want to make sure they're right. All right, here we go. First word. Onward. Onward we go. Where will you write it? Yeah, it's got word in it. On word. Okay, now let's erase it. And let's try another one. Award. I want to give you an award. Award. So you might be like here, like, oh, it's got word in it. But is this a suffix ending here? We're pretending this is a suffix, so let's circle it. No, it's just part of the word, award. So we need to go up here and add to it. Award. Sounds like or. Okay, let's erase it. Let's try another one. Wart. Sounds like war, or. It sounds like or, but which one is it since it starts with W? Yeah, it's actually up there. Add that T. This is a little tricky, huh? Okay, let's try another one. World. It sounds like so which one would it be? It would be OR. World. Nice. Okay, let's erase the parts of world and try another one. Oopsies. We still want to start with our W. Everything is starting with our W, and you know what? We can even circle the OR and the AR, the R-controlled parts, if we want. Okay, let's try the word warm. Warm. It sounds like or, but we know it can't be. Where does it go? Warm. Yeah, it's AR. Okay, let's erase this and just try some normal dictation now. Here's your word. Workbench. There's 2 syllables. Workbench. Listen, it starts with w, so work is probably going to be tricky because the W is there. Workbench. Second to mine. Here's our 2 syllables. Workbench. This one is R controlled, and the R controlled is OR, like worm. So put your R underneath it. And what's this syllable? Yeah, it's closed in, so it's a shorty. Workbench. Okay, let's erase and try another one. Swarm. There was a swarm of bees. Swarm. Kind of got the word warm in it. Okay, I want you to mark what kind of syllable it is. It's an R control, but it's with a W. So how did you spell it? Yeah, it's AR. AR, warm, or. Swarm. Okay, let's erase and let's try a sentence. You ready? Great. Repeat after me. Be careful. No, we just did that one. Let's do this one. People traveled westward to find gold. People traveled westward to find gold. People, that's a trick word. Traveled, think about the base word and then add the suffix. Westward, it's got a suffix ending. To find gold. Okay, when you're ready, you can check it with mine. People traveled westward to find gold. Okay, nice job. Let's erase it and do one more sentence. Repeat after me. Please complete your work in chapter 5. Please complete your work in chapter 5. Please is a trick word. Complete. Your is a trick word. Work is an R controlled that starts with a W. Please complete your work in, you can tap out, chapter 5. Pause if you need more time before I go over it. Please complete your work in chapter 5. Okay, check that you framed in your sentence. You started with an uppercase and ended with a stop sign. And now go ahead and check your word to mine. Please complete your work in chapter 5. Fix up anything you need to fix up. And go ahead and erase. And we have 2 new sound-alike words. So keep erasing and go grab your student notebook. Awesome. Okay, here we are, guys. Check them out. Of course, they start with W's and they have the patterns that we just worked on. The words are worn. So this one with the OR, worn, it's clothing that you've already put on. You've already worn it. So I want you to find worn in your sound-alike section. And we'll put in the definition. Clothing you have already put on. You've already worn it. This is worn. W-O-R-N. Pause your screen right there to get it into your notebook. And just as a reminder, you're in like the very back of the book. There's worn that you just did, W-O-R-N. Okay, now I need you to flip to find the other worn. Here's its pair, it's sound-alike. Spell it with me, W-A-R-N. That's to warn somebody about something before it's going to happen. So I'm going to warn you, foundations can be hard. Okay, copy this definition in, please. Warn, to tell someone about something before it happens. Warn and warn. Okay, and the last thing I want to do is have you practice these. Read it. Warn. Give it to me in a sentence. Hey, I haven't worn this before. It's my first time. Yeah, this warn is about clothing. How about this one? I'm going to warn you, danger is coming. Nice job, everyone. You can put all your materials away, and I'll see you next time.